Okay, what we're going to do now is put the maximizer back together. And the way I like to do it is start with the agitation plate. You can bring it to the edge of a table, kind of get it started. And then you have the two links. And the easiest thing to do is look on back of it. You have the part number, then you have an LH for left hand, you have the part number and an RH for right hand. So the left hand goes to the left side of the unit, the right hand goes to the right side. You have a little keyway. Keyway goes into that one. Keyway goes into that one. And then what I like to do is push into the bend just a little bit so the linkages don't fall out. These hubs don't matter. They can go either side, left or right. Does not matter. So I like to hang those there. Sorry about that. That one back. And then push them up into the bend just a little bit so everything's kind of contained. So you're gonna put this one through that hole, this one through that hole, and then you have it like that. Then the next thing I like to do is put the door on, but we got to put these bushings on too. So what I'm going to do is put one bushing on for this time right now. So then once I have it here, I'll line up the two snaps on the white bushing, snap it into place. Now to put the other bushing on, just raise the door up with just a little bit, put it on. It snaps into place. Now the next thing I like to do at this point is go ahead and put the door seal on, because the bands aren't attached yet. And keep the bands on the outside of the door seal, here and here. Seal goes on with the agitation, the band goes on the first lug. So you have two of them here. You go to the front one, goes to the front lug. So now it's ready for the handle. And what the handle does, you have this protrusion that's going to mate with that slot there. This protrusion is going to mate with this slot over here. So you kind of spread the handle out. And sometimes it helps just to rock the door forward just a little bit, and you can see it's all the way in on both sides. So now that I have that, I'll go ahead and put the screws in. And they don't have to be super duper tight, just get it down just slightly snug. About like that. All right, next thing I'm going to do is put the lower spout on. And what you have here is a round piece coming out from that bottom, and this slot goes under that round piece. I don't know if can you see that? Okay, now to put the top on, I'm going to turn this just a little bit. You have a keyway right here that's going to go over a keyway right here. And these two sides, here and here, will go under this rib right here and this rib right here. Once I get this spout on, we'll point that back out. So it's under that rib, and the keyway's engaged. So once you have that, you take your black clips, they go on the T-slot. Black clip goes on the T-slot, flexes over, push it down. The bag grip, of course, it has a front and a back, and it has two half moons that mate with the half moons on the upper and lower spout. Put the base stand back on. The label holder has an arrow. The arrow always goes up. The baffle goes in. The open side goes to the front of the bin. The contoured side goes facing the back side of the bin. And it slides right down on these two rails. And then the lid. And there you have it.